Well, to a different health topic now, a very different health topic. If you plan on drinking this holiday season, you are probably already feeling that holiday hangover.
Oh, it's kind of the worst. Well, this morning we have 9 News medical expert Dr. Payal Kohli with us live to talk about some remedies that actually work. Dr. Kohli, thank you for joining us this morning.
What a fun topic, right?
No, I said to Jordan, I go, who picked this? This is a good one. I think this one picked this.
I think actually our producers and Brianna Fernandez over there had a hand in
let's
this
bring
one.
Brianna.
It kind of
I
just
love
really tells you who you're dealing with here. First, Dr. Kohli, can you explain why we even get hangovers to begin with? Just the bare bones, like simply.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, we think it's because we drink too much alcohol.
Right.
It's not actually the drinking of the alcohol, it's the body's response to the alcohol. And it's a multi-system response. So you usually get sort of 5 different systems involved. So the first reason is alcohol extremely dehydrates us.
Yeah.
It makes that concentrating hormone of our urine go away. So it makes us pee out water and electrolytes. So that's the first reason. Second, it disrupts our sleep. You know, when you've drank too much, you may sleep more, but the quality of that sleep, terrible. So you wake up not feeling rested, you don't have enough REM sleep, and that's the other reason. It actually triggers an inflammatory response in our body. So we get inflammation in the body and inflammation in the brain, and both of those can have effects. It causes our blood sugar to crash, which can also lead to problems. And as it gets metabolized, it creates toxic metabolites. So there's something called acetaldehyde that is actually toxic to our body. And certain types of alcohols, especially the ones that are fermented, are more likely to have those toxic metabolites. So put it all together, it's the perfect storm of us feeling terrible the next day.
It just sounds like it, yeah. When you put it like that.
Okay, so the big question this morning, can we prevent a hangover, Dr. Kohli?
You can. So if you're going to drink this holiday season, you need to be mindful and thoughtful and plan ahead of time. So the first thing, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So I mean, for every alcoholic drink, you have to have at least 1 to 2 glasses of water before, during, and after. And if you've had a night out on the town, you want to drink an electrolyte solution before you go to bed so that you actually get ahead of that dehydration response. You're not waking up feeling worse. You need to limit yourself to no more than 1 drink per hour because that's the fastest that your liver can metabolize the alcohol. Make sure you fill your stomach before you start drinking. And people say often greasy foods or something.
Yeah.
No, you want something high protein that's slower to digest, like an avocado toast or chicken and rice or something like that. Yeah, because that actually prevents the absorption of alcohol. It makes it so it absorbs slower and you're not getting drunk as fast. And so putting all that together, you can actually prevent that hangover the next morning.
Well, let's say you do get the hangover. I want to talk about some of the old wives' tales that are out there to, you know, kind of stave it off. Hair of the dog. Okay. Does that work?
So hair of the dog comes from this like medieval term. So it used to be if you got bit by a dog that had rabies, you would take its fur and put it on your wound. And the hair of the dog that bit you, that's the complete sentence. So kind of more of the same helps to fix it. And so the idea here is that if you drink alcohol the next morning, a Bloody Mary or a mimosa or something like that with your breakfast, you prevent the withdrawal symptoms. Yes, but the problem is you actually make them worse when they do come. So you're basically prolonging the inevitable.
Because you're kind of just staying drunk.
Right.
You're adding more fuel to the fire.
Yeah, you feel fine because you haven't sobered up yet.
Right.
You haven't withdrawn. And so when that withdrawal comes, it's actually a harder withdrawal and you crash even harder. So don't drink more the next morning. This one definitely does not work. However, the night before, make sure you drink those clear alcohols. So if you're trying to choose which alcohol to drink, you want to drink the white wines, the vodka, the gin, more so than the whiskey or the bourbon or the rum.
Okay, we're almost out of time, but really quickly want to ask, if we're looking to take a little something to ease the headache or the hangover, ibuprofen or aspirin, is the one Tylenol, what are you maybe recommending? What
Definitely ibuprofen.
Okay.
Yeah, so it obviously can irritate the lining of the stomach, and we know alcohol does as well, but of the 3, it's the safest choice. Aspirin can cause a risk of bleeding into your stomach with alcohol, and Tylenol is metabolized through the liver, and so is alcohol, so you don't want to stress your liver with that.
Okay, good information, Dr. Kohli. Thank you so much. All right.